Hello, all my Cause of Death fans! I'm not sure how many of you are still hanging around because this game is 7 years old now and was discontinued and removed from the App Store by EA 3 years ago. So time really flies. The game never got too popular, I guess, but I always really liked it. A text-based adventure game where you catch criminals, you play detective, and writing's really great. Yeah, just so overall a good game. But I'm sure if you clicked on this video, you probably already are aware of that and are just wanting me to stop yammering and tell you how to get all the episodes. So, even though EA took it down from the App Store, myself and a few other members of the Cause of Death community were able to find a solution that hopefully works for everyone and allows you to download those sweet episodes. So, the guy who showed me how to do all this, big thank you to the user Wall on the Surviving High School Cause of Death forums. And basically, the first thing you're going to need to do is download the Cause of Death IPA. And if you're unfamiliar with what an IPA is, it's basically just like how computers have exe executable files for your iPhone. You have IPAs, which basically just contain the app. So you're going to want to download this. I will put a link in the description, just like you see it here. And then once you've downloaded that, you're going to need to download a software called Cydia Impactor. And to do that, you're going to go to cydiaimpactor.com. And I've only tried this for Windows. I'm not sure how it works on other OSs. So what I did was just click on Windows, and then it downloaded right away. And then once you get that all installed, you'll see a window that looks like this. And you're going to want to make sure that your iPhone is plugged into your computer properly. And you'll see something here indicating that that's the device that's hooked up. So you're going to go to Device and click on Install Package. And then you're going to go and find the IPA file that you already downloaded. And then after that, all you have to do is you'll be prompted to enter in your username and password, just your Apple ID. And that's just because it's there's some kind of like signature or certification that the app has to pretend to have or something like that. It's a little bit confusing, but I promise you it is all very, very safe to enter in your ID and password to the software here. So after you do that, you can feel free to go ahead and look on your phone, and you will see that Cause of Death is there. You'll probably be super duper happy. Open it up and you'll see that only Volume 1 is there. So yeah, well, that's fun. We can play Volume 1, but that's not what we're here for, right? We're here to play all 16 volumes and just really get the most out of the experience. So I went back to the forums, and big thanks to the user FalconR3 who uploaded all of the episodes and made a little Dropbox for them. And also thank you to the user Sonic Rulers who also made the episodes available. And basically, both of them had a bunch of the episodes, but it seemed like neither one of them had all the episodes working on their own. So I sort of cobbled the two of them together into a Franken file that I myself am uploading, and I'm going to put that in the description. It will be called COD Episodes because the problem with the other users' compilations was that, well, for one thing, the final episodes weren't working. You get all the way to volume 16, and then the very last episodes of the entire game aren't working. So that was something that I was not going to be satisfied with. But then, yeah, it seemed like putting the two files together worked. So yeah, so COD episodes will be in the description box. So the next thing you're going to want to do is download an application called iFunbox. I'm not going to bother showing you how to do that because all you have to do is literally Google iFunbox and download the latest version. So yeah, not too complicated there. But once you download iFunbox, you're going to want to click on the Managing App Data tab, open up All My Apps, and then hopefully you will see cause of death in the list. You should. So you're going to click on that. You're going to click Open Sandbox, and then you're going to double click on Documents. And as you can see, I already have them all here. And but what you're going to do is you're just going to take the folder I have in my description for you called COD episodes, and you're just going to copy and paste everything. Woohoo! Just put it there. Just take a couple minutes. And then hopefully everything will work. And I highly encourage everyone to comment either if you're having difficulties or especially if you notice that I was not completely vigilant in adding all of the episodes and there's still something floating out there, an episode that's not included, because I would love to make sure that I've played every single episode and that everyone else gets to play every single episode, nothing forgotten. Uh, so I encourage you to comment if you're having difficulties. We can troubleshoot it together, or I encourage you to comment if this helped you and you're able to play Cause of Death now. So I know I didn't just upload this in vain, and I'm hoping that this is a workable solution for people. I know that the nature of these kinds of videos is very temporary, because whether it's that your iOS is updated or whether iFunbox updates, impactor updates, there's always new things happening that makes a video like this obsolete and means the solution won't be around forever, but I hope this will be, and I hope it helps people for now at least. And yeah, so feel free to leave any comments you want to leave, and yeah, thanks for listening. Hope it helps,